I'm gonna pass it around. See if anybody changed their mind about their committee, if anybody's recruited anybody to add to the committee list. We still got a couple of gaps to fill in. The other thing I want to do is make sure where we are on our logo, if everybody, or the majority, is good with the logo that Charlie drew. I'm gonna pass it around. But we had found lots of ideas online, and then Charlie kind of came up with this very original drawing. So if we use this, we don't have to worry about copyright, we don't have to worry about infringement on anybody, it's an original thing. We can always incorporate the other things we found in other ways if we wanted to, but kind of anchor this as our thing. And then, we were going to use kind of, our theme is that we're looking at individual services for people, so out of the box thinking, that it's not a one-size-fits-all service and deaf services, that not every deaf person is the same, you can't just cookie cutter the services for them. So, we were talking about out of the box thinking, and we kind of moved past that to not being out of the box, just that there is no box, that nobody's moving in a box kind of thing. So if you guys want to pass that around. Okay, now, committee-wise, has anybody recruited anybody for their committee? We'll get there on where you are on the committee. Okay, yes. Okay, I thought maybe you.
I did. He's just a little bit, it's accurate. He's already eating.
In October, we have SERID, which is the Southeastern Regional Institute Business Conference that we will host. So we are now talking about what committee we are all chairing. We're now talking about what committees everybody's chairing in order to make this conference a success and just kind of catch up where what we did last time with the scientific committee.
Like vendors and stuff?
Well, the committees are accommodation, accessibility, advertisement, audiovisual, awards, captioning, door prizes, entertainment, exhibits, hospitality, which is food and drink. I know you can't guess who possibly does food and drink.
I can't remember what else we had on there.
Fundraising, goodie bags, interpreting services, local arrangements, marketing and publicity, professional development, the program book, the program development, registration, SSPs, transportation, and then volunteers. So there's a lot of different committees, so we kind of break it up so that what we wanted is for each of our staff to chair a committee and then participate on other committees as needed, but to chair one, so each staff could kind of shine and show off what we can do. Okay? So you'll have plenty of support training. So we still don't have anybody doing accommodations accessibility. Making sure, well, just make sure that it's accessible if we have somebody in a wheelchair. Make sure the hotel is aware that they'll need the accessibility kits for the hotel room. Some people don't.
Yeah, making sure they have the doorbells.
Make sure they have the doorbells. Make sure that they're not putting other people in those rooms. We've all been to hotels. That just carries on.
I love going to places like that and going,
That's wrong.
are we, do we know what we're gonna have it in Jackson?
Right now, it's at the Jackson, the Hilton in Jackson on the county line, and that's where it's staying as far as I know. So we're just going with that, and that's where the contract is, and that's where we got it. So we're going with that.
Right there.
So then we,
Yes, 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 yes.
Right.
and then it's a
I can't think of the name of the other committee.
Right.
but this is too far.
I can't remember the name of the other committee. Somebody that can open the doors, like for people in a wheelchair, what do you call it? I forgot the name of it. Don't worry about it. I can't think about what it was. But I was trying to see, like, it's with accessibility to make sure, that they have the button that you can push and they'll open the doors for, like, we have people in wheelchairs.
That would be really cool.
Do they have that at the
I don't
hotel?
know. I don't know if the hotels have that. I know that when we were discussing the hotel, one of the things that was said is the problem with it before was that it wasn't fully accessible. Now, I don't know what they meant by that. I don't know to what population it wasn't fully accessible.
So we need to identify that first.
Yeah, if it's accessible
Okay, I'll see, I'll know.
for our, for us. Okay, now, it's possible, you know, because you can be deaf and have other disabilities. So when we're not ruling out, we won't have people in wheelchairs.
The Coalition of Disability can help us out probably.
Yeah. Johnny McGinn,
I think so.
okay, the other committee that we don't have, oh, and here, you can recruit people for your committee, it's not you alone. You feel free to recruit people. We're gonna have to recruit people from outside the deaf program too. So if you've got people in your office or in your area that are on it, that work hard, recruit them. We are pulling everybody we can. Okay, advertisements, we also didn't have a chair for advertisements. Calling people and asking if they want to buy an ad in the program book. Okay, so that person will need to work very closely with the person who's doing the program book.
Who's doing the program book?
The program book is currently being chaired by Rashonda. And it'll just be selling ads, whether that's, okay, maybe they want to buy an ad in the program book, maybe they want to buy an ad space somewhere else. Okay, maybe they want to donate something for the goodie bag in return for putting an ad in the goodie bag with it. We're fine with that. You give us some stuff, we'll put your business card, ad, whatever, in the bag. However, okay, but it's just getting people to advertise. And here's the thing, since we are doing the whole think outside the box thing, let's think outside the box when it comes to our advertisers and not just hit up the normal vendors. Like we said, we have clients with multiple disabilities. Why are we not contacting medical mobility? I mean, what the standard people you see, the standard advertisements you see at SERID is going to be like Harris Communication, things like that, which is great. We love them. But there are other things too that we could also hit up.
And also, I would think too, having, personal ads. Like, maybe there's somebody here in the office that's to give a shout out to somebody.
Yes.
And, yeah, and it's like,
That's what I'm talking about.
because I know with the type of stuff when we're doing bands and stuff, a lot of the times, it's personal ads, like I want to show my son is a wonderful, player, so they'll buy a whole page to say, I love you, go sing type thing.
That's a great idea.
So I would go with, hey, personal ads, anybody in the building, anybody in MPLS who would like to participate and have their name.
Not only that, would your district like to support you?
And you, and yes, hello, we all,
Cost for that.
yeah,
We have
what are the sizes?
We have decided that would be something Rashonda, that'll be. That'll be something that Rashonda.
I'll be glad to bring, I have some of our books that we've done, we put on like classic band, marching band competition. We do the same thing where we have to get ads and pages, and I can bring in and show you kind of, we've got like
We're
hard
working for your
size,
committee, I'm just saying. Okay.
different sizes and kind of do the prices. Cause people might say, well, I could do like a $25 car size, or I could do a whole city size. Right. I'll think next time.
So would anybody like to chair the advertisement committee? Would anybody like to chair that? Particularly the people who aren't currently chairing anything.
Who's that?
You, Trina.
I will work my butt off on any and every one of them.
No, if I have to, no ma'am.
No. Hey,
If I have to, you got to.
I will work.
The program,
We're already working
Remember.
together with
We got it.
do you want to do that?
Is that gonna involve me like calling?
Red Hill.
That's fine. That's the thing.